How do you get through daily life? I mean, it's hard enough dealing with people coming up to you and living people, but you're dealing with the other side as well.
Well, this is what happens. I always start my day with the highest good of all concerned. I have this beautiful and amazing gift, and I just put it in Spirit's hands that if I sense and feel something, give me the opportunity to be able to deliver the healing message. And that day in the spin class, I was tired and I wanted to stop spinning, so I decided to channel Spirit.
Could you say something on the loudspeaker? I'm a medium. That means that I'm able to connect with people that have crossed over.
Okay.
So we all need a break right now. That's what Spirit is telling me. Let's hear it for Spirit. Come on. Woo!
First of all, you know, it's hard losing a loved one to begin with. And then when we lose a child, parents aren't supposed to bury their children. Now you have someone that dies in a tragedy and someone else might be responsible for someone's departure. And what I find interesting about these readings is that the souls were saying, look, this is about my soul being at peace, giving you the gift of healing and being able to move forward, you know, in a positive way, knowing that my soul is still with you. Don't focus on the tragedy. Don't focus on how I died. Focus on my soul being at peace and with you.
How much more difficult is it for you to relay messages to parents who have lost children, being a parent yourself?
Absolutely. It's so hard because, you know, sometimes you have to also understand it's not up to me what Spirit says. And sometimes Spirit wants me to say, like, how do I say to a mother, you know, your daughter doesn't want you to focus on the tragedy? Or to the person that lost their son to, you know, where someone else is responsible for the passing. How do you say don't focus on that? Of course, you know, and it's hard. But that's the amazing thing of where this has nothing to do with me. Spirit is telling me what you need to hear to help you to hear. Well, for me, because I don't read someone's physical appearance or their body language, for me, it's what I feel. I can actually feel when someone walks in the house, the heaviness that they're carrying. And as I'm delivering these amazing healing messages from their loved ones, I feel lighter. It's amazing. And, you know, that's one thing, you know, that my crew has always said. They're like, Teresa, we see these people walk up your driveway and we see them leave and they are different. It's like they walk up your driveway with such a heaviness and they are actually like floating out of your house. I actually was thinking about, it was a couple that I just read, and they unfortunately lost their son, and he's channeling this beautiful healing message, and then all of a sudden, I burst out into this song of, do you remember the song from McDonald's, 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun? And I'm like, what is going on here? I'm like talking about but unbeknownst to me, the woman was saying to herself, I wonder if my son is with a particular person on the other side. And when I sang that song to her, she told me that her and her sister memorized that. And they loved that song. And unfortunately, she lost her sister as well. So for me, that was like her saying, look, Mom, I'm with, you know, Auntie also. You know, I mean, it happens every time. I'm like, what just came out of my mouth? How would I know that? That's crazy. That's when I say, shut the front door.
Who would you like to talk to? Or who would you like to come forth to you?
Oh, well, I don't know. You know what? Marilyn Monroe.
Really?
I never really thought about that, but yeah. And, you know, Princess Di. Why not?
What would you like to have? What would those conversations be like for you? Or
I don't know.
It's whatever they tell you.
I don't know.
If Princess Di were to have a message for her
But you know
younger
what's
son.
interesting? I mean, I could just watch TV and I could just sense and feel things, and I get like thoughts and feelings of, and I feel like I'm in that moment, and I know it is the spirit of that person. So that has happened to me on occasion, but it's not like, oh my God, I just channel, you know what I mean? It's just a sense and a feeling that I get as I watch it. What I do is crazy, and we can question it, we can put it under a microscope, but you know, once you speak to, that's the thing that I'm so proud of about Long Island Medium this year is we actually went back and revisited people that had readings with me, and you're gonna hear firsthand from them on how the experience has changed their life in such a positive way. And you know what, I'm sorry, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Tell me about the cow experience and what happened.
You know what, it was not for me. I kind of felt like I was like on Green Acres for a moment. That's what I felt like.
How did you even try to milk a cow with the Wolverine thing?
I did. I was able to. It's all in the. Listen, it's all in the. This is it. This is how it goes. And he said I had good tone when my milk hit the pail.
The cow said that, or the farmer said that?
The farmer.
Okay.
I had good tone when that milk hit the pail.
Is that okay?
I'm a natural.